Stone. This hard, solid substance is found all over the world, and while it can be worn down by water, wind, and humans, it takes a very long time for most stones to change from their natural state. What makes stones interesting in human history is that it is the oldest material of the natural world with which we can trace a rich, complex, and increasingly enigmatic relationship. A relationship that has evolved over many millions of years, but has declined in a fraction of that time. Consider the stones that form Pulimele, a truncated pyramid lying inland from the village of Wailoa Palauli on the island of Savai in Samoa. With a base of 65 meters by 60 meters and a maximum height of 12 meters, we know that it is one of the largest stone structures in Polynesia. We also know that it is aligned to the cardinal points, the rising and setting of the sun. We know construction began around AD 1100 to 1300, and that there were at least 2 later periods of construction before the pyramid reached its final dimensions. We know that the pyramid was built with basalt, a stone that is commonly found all over the world. Roughly 60% of the stones on the surface of the earth are basalt. What we don't know about Pulimele is perhaps the most important piece of information needed to understand this iconic cultural heritage. Why was the megalithic structure built? What purpose did it serve? Samoans, like members of all indigenous societies around the world, did not create without purpose. This crucial piece of information seems to have been forgotten. So Pulimele joins many other megalithic structures around the world as a mystery, an enigma to modern man. This is why our evolutionary relationship with stones can be referred to as rich, complex, and enigmatic. But the story of large stone structures in the Samoa archipelago, of which there are many hundreds, is not the subject of this film. What we will be exploring in this film are smaller stones, functional stones, stones that we know serve a specific purpose as tools. This is not to say that there are no mysteries with these smaller functional stones. There are indeed many mysteries associated with stone tools. But what we do know from these implements is that the people who made and used them, like their ancestors who built the megalithic structures and other stone workers all over the world, were highly skilled. They had a profound knowledge of the natural environment that was both deep and empathetic. Like other peoples of the ancient past, Samoans over time built up a body of important and practical knowledge that would help them to achieve the one goal humans all over the world strove for: to improve quality of life. Among early settlers to the archipelago, the body of knowledge they built up was the result of an ever-present spirit of inquiry, a concept known to Samoans even today as songa songa. The creative impulses of the mind, born from the spirit of inquiry, make up what is referred to as intangible cultural heritage. Armed with such knowledge, Samoans were able to unlock the secrets embedded in stones, to create the tools they needed to build houses, boats that would sail vast expanses of the largest ocean in the world, and a wide range of functional and highly aesthetic crafts. The result? A rich, complex, and distinguished culture. A culture that also has its own share of enigma, replete with aspects that are in decline. This concept, the antithesis of songa songa, is known to Samoans as mo. I have been trying to discover the secrets of stone tools for over 20 years and have made many hafted and unhafted stone adzes. But I use machines. Why? because oceanic basalt is a difficult stone to shape by hand, a technique known as knapping. This technique uses a hammerstone to roughly shape the tool before it is ground on another stone, known in Samoan as foanga, to finish it and create a sharp edge. In order to learn more about stone tools, the Tiapapata Art Centre put together a project titled Rock, Paper, Scissors that was granted assistance under the Asia, Caribbean, Pacific, European Union program, enhancing capacity for the sustainability of the cultural and creative industries in the Pacific. This project aims to revive cultural memory and know-how of particular cultural products, foremost of which are stone tools. With the assistance of Professor Mark Moore of the University of New England and the Museum of Stone Tools, a series of stone tool making workshops, field trips, seminars, and symposia were held in the archipelago from the 14th to the 24th of May 2024. This has greatly informed our understanding of the stone tools of Samoa. I invite you to join me in the adventures we shared to unravel some of the mysteries of the enigmatic stones of Samoa.